Hello friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Maddie and this is Floating Funds, and today we are working on Tiny Tuesday. We love this day because I get to play with my itty bitty little money and I love it so much. We use prop money because we take $10 out of my husband's check and it immediately goes into a savings account, into a high yield savings account for our daughter. So every week she gets $10, which is a lot whenever you think about over this grand total of a year how much it's going to be. And then you get interest accrued on it, which is awesome. So you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. All right, there we go. And so technically this is already allotted to something specific, but it is really fun to play with it and to kind of see where it's going. And plus, if something was to come up that we needed to use the money for, we could then figure out how to allocate it this way, which I think is just, it's fun. It's so much fun. I love doing it this way. And I know not everybody does, and that is a-okay. So let's go ahead and take all of these out. We completed several last week, and I am excited to do it again this week. I will talk about each of these creators once we get to their challenges, but for right now, we're just going to, just get into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a die, and whatever number it lands on, that is the one that is going to get one of these dollars. So let's go ahead and roll, and that is a 3. There we go. And another 3. A 1, 5, 4, 6, 5, 1, got 2 more dollars, a 4, oh, we just needed 2. We need a 2 and a 2. Awesome. Okay, there we go. So fun, so neat. Love it, love it, love it. All right, we're just gonna move those over there and we're just gonna start here. So this first one comes from Frugality is Life. This is one of Fiona's challenges and they're so stinking precious. I love them. And so we saved $1 and each of these trees is $1. So we're just gonna put a heart on there, and now we have 3 in this challenge, and I don't actually go in and count all of those because it can take some time, and this is a good tracker, you know what I mean? So it's fine. Oh gosh, I keep doing this, keep breaking them. All right, I'll fix that off the screen. And then next we have this super sweet pretty one. This comes from Eva from Budget Your Life. I'm obsessed with Eva. She is just one of the sweetest people alive, especially in the budgeting community. And so we saved $2 more on here. So let's just mark those off. And now we have a grand total of 4. Nice, nice, nice. And then next up we have Printable by Woods. This is Kayla. And I love her challenges because these are just stunning. I know that they're technically for fall, but I was like, you know what? They're so pretty. We're just going to keep using them. And all of these are freebies, just so you guys know. Every single one of these you can find for free on all of these creators' channels, and they are all listed down below. So make sure you go check all of them out. And they do Monday minis. They do like games that are free. They do, trackers, stuff like that. Everybody does all sorts of things, so it's amazing to see this community at work. Okay, and so we got $2 here. This is from My Modern Homestead, and we are going to make each of these $1. And I don't want to cross off the baby Jesus, so how about we just color in his little swaddling cloth? How about that? And we got 2 of them. There we go. I have been anxiously awaiting to be able to use her Tiny Tuesdays at this Christmas time because she has the ones that are actually about the birth of Jesus and not just a generic Christmas one, which I of course love generic Christmas ones, but because we are a house that believes in the true birth of our true Savior, then I like to celebrate that whenever I can, just to be reminded of what we're doing in this season and what we have to celebrate and to praise the Lord for. So anyways, off that soapbox. Now we're going to do this one, which came from Norella's Budgets, and we are going to make each of these also just $1. And so we got one of them done. That's a massive line just for that. But anyways, and go check out Norella. She's just doing some big things, and she has a big collab that she just announced with 11 other YouTubers, which is very cool. And so make sure you go check those out if you haven't looked at them already. And then this next one comes from my sweet friend Jenny. I love her so stinking much. And she's from the Dramatic Panda. And of course these are Harry Potter, so I had to have them. And for these ones we just mark off exactly how much we saved. So this is going to be 2. There we go. And so maybe, Jenny, maybe next time we'll actually complete this challenge, because in case you forget, your challenge is like the bane of this dice's existence or something, because it just refuses to accept you. I don't know why. I tell it to and it just doesn't listen. But this week you got $2. So there we go. All right, it's a short, sweet, to the point sort of video, and that is all. But I do want to tell you guys about a little something real fast before we get too far you know, into this Southern goodbye, as we like to call them, which is when we say goodbye and then we just keep doing it. So I am doing something for the month-ish of December, and I already did my thankful November, and that's when I gave away all kinds of freebies all month of November. But this month I really wanted to do something that was different and that was special, and that hopefully was going to also be helpful. So this is something for people who are just beginning their journey. Okay, so if you have been doing savings challenges for a long time, or just savings in general, or you know, you have a pretty well established YouTube channel, then please, please, please do not enter in, because I am doing this because I want to help people who are just starting their journey. Because for those of us who have done this and who are now, you know, in this and we're in the thick of it, we can all tell you that it can be hard, because it seems like there are so many ways of doing it. It seems like you just not really sure what the best route to do, or you know, if you're doing it correctly or anything like that. And in reality, like, there's not really a wrong way to do it, but we don't know that until you're in it. You just don't really understand, right? And so anyways, this is for a newbie. So for those of you who are not new, what you can do is you can still enter into this and then tag a new friend who, or somebody who is getting started in this, or someone who you know is about to get started in this, and you can enter them in to win. Okay, so if your comment got chosen, then the person that you actually, you know, nominated, they would win. And so what you're going to win is you're going to win one of these. Oh my gosh, I keep grabbing this binder and I need to not do it because it keeps falling apart. That sounded terrible. It's falling apart because I haven't set it up yet. All the stuff's just sitting in there. Anyways, you're gonna win one of these kind of binders, and it is an A6. You will be able to choose which color you want, and then I will get the binder for you. And then it's going to come stocked full of different envelopes. It's going to come with savings challenges, and it's going to come with dashboards and trackers, and basically everything I could possibly think of for you to be able to get started with saving in 2025. I have had so many people who have told me how much they appreciate my channel, and how just craziness, how I have encouraged them to start saving, and how they're excited about it, and how they can't wait for 2025 because they're ready to start this. And I know what you're feeling. I know exactly how you feel, and I am so excited for you. And I wish that I could create one of these for every single one of you, but I financially cannot do that. And so this is just my way of hopefully blessing one of you guys with something that you will love and you will cherish, and that will help you to just get a big step in the right direction and towards savings. And if I could do, you know, anything I could do to try and help anybody succeed in their financial goals, I want to try and do that. So if you are interested, or if you know of someone who's interested, then make sure that you put the word newbie, N-E-W-B-I-E, down in the comments. You need to be 18 years or older, and you need to be okay with sharing your physical address or your mailing address with me. And then you also, this is not a part of YouTube or anything like that, and you do need to be in the United States. I'm so sorry to all my international friends. I'm just not sure how heavy this thing's going to be, and I can't figure out how much the shipping would be. And so for right now, we're just gonna have to keep this to the States, and I'm very sorry. I do love all of my international friends and know that I will be trying to figure out a way to also help you and support you, but I'm just not there just yet. This will end on the 13th. So when my very first 12 Days of Cashmas video goes up, the winner will be announced, okay? So you'll be able to enter in through the entire month. No, you know, halfway through. You'll be able to enter in until the 12th. So you got 10 days to do it, which is also insane, or I guess it'd be 9 now. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, so go enter in or enter a friend in, and I guess, guys, until next time, I hope that you guys will continue to float on and continue to save. Bye, guys.